singles above 110, so 112, 13, 14, something like that. Anyway, next time we get together, we're going to take a little more of a tour. We're going to be over there to see Stoop Kid for some burgers. We'll be catching Freak Brothers Pizza. State 48 is here. There are many places to have a drink. Brill Line also, So Far So Good. It's always fun. So we're coming your way from the Churchill on a first Friday.
Cory,
Seeing a few.
Cory, you have achieved lighting nirvana right now. You are perfectly lit.
John Netzel on the camera.
You look like
Yeah?
You look like a male model right now, and you used to do that, I know. So,
Well, a little bit. Let me show you what really sets it all off, since we got a little shadow going probably.
doesn't he look great? What's
Are you with
the
me?
lighting down there?
Your little bromance, I think, is cute too between you and John. You guys got the bromance going on.
He's been pursuing me, Ellen.
Oh, okay.
I consider myself
Cat's out of the bag.
a victim in all of this. Willing, but sure.
Cory always looks
Thanks,
good,
John.
though.
See you in a bit.
Yes.
We're going to check back in with Cory again.
He is out celebrating First Friday in downtown Phoenix tonight. Hot night out there, Cory. But what a night. I mean, you're at a great spot.
It's going to be tough. Yeah, well, the nice thing is, as we look around this way, the mist is always falling here at the Churchill. So no matter the temperature outside, everybody has a nice, cool, shady spot. And once the sun goes down, things will be even cooler out here for sure. But State 48, that's where we are now. This is one of about a dozen shops that are in here in addition to the restaurants. And this is Ureni. You are a good evangelist for State 48.
Yes, of course.
Well, I love this one. And I don't know how many shirts you guys have available. You've just exploded in the last few years.
We have. It's been crazy. We're opening our 4th shop, so
Oh, congratulations.
we're getting very big.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm sure this is a busy spot, and a First Friday must be very busy for you.
Busy all day. So
All right.
it's okay though. We're getting those sales.
I love that. Appreciate your enthusiasm. So come see Ureni and the rest of the gang at State 48. Thank you. Now we're going to head on down to Freak Brothers Pizza. And again, there's something to eat, there's something to wear, there's something to drink everywhere you turn here. So here's the good news. Belly up to the bar, boys. These are the handsome gentlemen that make up Freak Brothers. Go ahead, pull something out of the oven. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, bring it right on down. Now, go ahead and narrate what we're looking at here, friend.
So this right here is going to be the Meat Freak Pizza. So it's got all the meats. You got the pepperoni, the chicken, the sausage, the bacon, with a little sprinkle of oregano on top. So
Oh, it's bubbling.
I mean, it doesn't get much better than
That's
that.
not a
does it?
special effect. That's for real.
That's not a special effect. That's for real.
You got a pretty good dough tosser here.
Yeah, we got our man Kevin here spinning the doughs.
Oh, yeah.
Shipping them out.
Kevin, this is what the ladies love.
He might be the fastest dough spinner on this
Yeah.
side.
Let's get that thing airborne. That's what we're talking about. Girls, he's single. Am I right?
He is single.
Yeah, I knew. I
Not
could
for
spot him on
long
my
after this, let's be
Oh,
honest.
absolutely.
Not for long
All right.
after this.
Thanks, boys. Have a great night. I know you're going to be busy now. Let's head across town. Actually, just across the way. We're going to check out the gang over here with Stoop Kids. S-T-O-O-P. Stoop Kids. Now, we'll observe at a distance for the moment. This is Steve. We're catching him in the wild with a customer, but he's laid out some beautiful food for us here, and everything's delish in there. They're known for their burgers. It's like a banana pudding you've got going there as well. Come on over. We want to make sure we can see everybody who's involved here. Your first name?
Billy. My
Billy.
name's
Just
Billy.
I said don't throw those gang signs.
It's a peace sign. That's not a gang.
Hey, I don't know who you're affiliated with. No, you can represent on your MySpace page, but not here. I'm kidding. That's for the young people out there. No, come on over. And who's this, Steve?
Old now. This
Yeah,
is Frank.
MySpace is pretty old. Frank, what are we looking at here? Take us on a little tour.
We got a couple burgers up here. This one's our Stoop Burger, which is our namesake.
The Stoop Burger.
Yeah,
it's
so-
beautiful.
A little bit Midwest. It's cheddar, caramelized onions, dill pickle, smashed patties. Over here we got our burner, which is our spicy guy. So this one's got a spicy sauce, some candied jalapenos, a grilled panela cheese, and an egg, and that one's killer.
Good stuff.
Some house potato chips, a banana
You make
pudding.
your own potato chips?
We sure do.
Oh my gosh!
I know.
It's like a resort here, nearly. Oh, this is great. And
Yeah,
did you say this banana pudding?
It sure is.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, you three, go ahead, jump in there, Frank. Guys, I would buy this album. if this were a singing group, if it were Peter, Paul, and Mary for 2023, I would buy it. But this is the kind of good food that's happening here. John, Ellen, look at this. This is called the Stoop Burger?
That's the one. That's the Stoop Burger. Yeah.
I mean, that is... Oh, there's a lot going on. I like the way it's mashed onto the grill.
Yeah. Smash patty, crispy edges, still a little bit medium on the inside. It's the way to go.
Yeah. Let's tip the cap on this beauty as well. Oh, nice. Jalapenos. What's the cheese again?
It's a queso panela, so it's a grilling cheese. Gets a little crispy, doesn't melt. It's got a nice texture, ton of flavor, super good.
Well, we're all a fan.
This is not
Thank
fair.
you guys. Appreciate the tour. I know it's not fair, but that's the way I work it, John. And I know you guys. Thanks, you guys. I know you're thirsty at all times.
Oh, here we
Again,
go. There's
this
more.
Yeah, I know. This is Brill Line. They're always hopping. They've got a huge long bar here, and everybody's always busy. And if you get filled up at Brill Line, then just around the corner is So Far So Good cocktail bar over here. So again, it's going to be a big first Friday. It's going to be warm, certainly going to be at more than 100 degrees still at 8 o'clock. But the good news is you're indoors, the mist is falling upon you. It'll be a good night. They're going to be jammed, so come on down, bring your friends.
What do you think the temperature is in
You
there
guys.
right now, Corey, with the misters?
Oh, it's probably about 100, but it's better than 109.
But it's like
Now, see-
you're not even sweating.
No.
I mean, and it looks like
I
everyone
know.
is very comfortable behind
Yeah.
you.
Well, if you ever have to utter the phrase with a smile on your face, it's about 100. That's how God says, don't live here.
I know. It's the one
You know?
thing, I say it all the time, it's the one thing between us and 10 million people living here.
Yeah, keeps the riffraff out,
Oh,
and we
you're-
like that.
Well, I squeezed in somehow. I'm riff. I'm working on the raff.
All right, Corey. Man, what a job.
See ya.
Incredible.
And the Arizona Mills Mall is going to become a space
They're
as
going
well
to do
for
that too.
pickleball.
Yeah, this is the way it goes.
All right, we're going to check back in with Cory now.
Okay, he's in downtown Phoenix for First Friday. And what do you got going, Corey? Uh-oh.
I got
Cornhole.
the bags going here. Yeah. Don't say that word, John. See, now what I do is I set myself up on the lip here,
Yes.
or on the rim, as they say. And now we're going to dump both of them in. Oh, right onto John's
man.
foot. I know. I don't like this. I like to sort of sandbag a bit, if you'll pardon the pun, until the betting begins, and that's when I swoop in. We're at the Churchill. Stephen Allen runs the whole dang joint here. Good to see you, friend. And he's brought along his boy Bowie. 14 months?
Yeah,
What's
you
his
know it.
latest trick?
14 months, yeah. Exactly.
What's he doing these days?
Oh, well, he is walking, running, saying dad, grabbing microphones. Just interacting with everyone.
He's overqualified for what I do, that's for sure. Well, let's take a little stroll here. Tell folks what the Churchill is. If you've never been in here, you drive by, you see all these shipping containers, but boy, what lies behind is pretty impressive.
That's the big draw. Is you're going to notice the collection of the shipping containers stacked to make a big 9,500 square foot courtyard. And around this courtyard is 10 local small businesses that all operate within these shipping containers.
You're like an incubator, if you will.
Exactly. We are an incubator program here. So our idea is that entrepreneurs can kind of grow up, grow their small businesses together in one small community. We can all share successes and advice for one another. Small places and short leases is kind of what we do.
Love it. Well, I met Kayla earlier. Hey, Kayla. Now, I don't know anything about, Kelsey, about Kayla Gray.
Yes.
What happens in this shop?
So we are a clean, non-toxic fragrance company.
Oh.
So we are one of the few companies that's completely transparent about all the ingredients in our products. So we sell perfumes, candles, some body care products.
What's some of the good stuff?
This one right here is called Cozy. This is our #1 seller.
Oh, really? Hold that up. Get a good look at it.
Does it smell
Oh,
cozy?
that's really nice. Yeah.
Notes of vanilla, tonka bean, some sheer linen. This is good all year round.
I like that. Well, good. I think you're going to be very busy tonight. It's First Friday.
Yes,
You've been
we
through a
love
few of those.
We
I
love
like the way
First
your
Friday.
eyes went up. All right. Have fun tonight. And again, First Friday is always a big jamming time at the Churchill and all along the Roosevelt Row experience. Now, We've got your friend, is it Kirsten in here? Hello there.
Hi.
Well, you have one of the coolest looking shops in the whole
Thank you very
place.
much.
Yeah, what's happening in
So
here?
we are actually an independent grocery shop. We are split right down the middle of half of this shipping container. We've got pantry goods on one side, snacks, sweets, and treats on the other.
Yeah.
Coffees, teas, spirits, wine, and a whole section of our fridge is dedicated to non-alcoholic drinks.
Well, you've got a nice layout over here. Why don't you step behind the counter, give us a quick look at some of the unusual stuff that we're not going to find everywhere.
Yeah, so
You got
it is
30 seconds.
It is small independent makers sourced from all over the country.
Mm-hmm.
We've got your snack spot if you don't want a full meal in the Churchill, coffee beans to take home, gummy bears. We're down to the nostalgic snacks, everything you would need to make pasta at home paired with marinara,
my
natural
gosh.
wine. Everything is a small producer or maker.
Why shop anywhere else?
Honestly, why? We're a
That's my
one-stop
question.
shop.
Yeah, thanks so much. It's beautiful. Well, we're going to wrap things up over here with something cool and delicious, and I have a feeling that In Fruition is going to be jamming tonight. Look who's here. Alan, good to see you. All right, bring out the goods. Give me the In Fruition philosophy. Put them out here so we can see them.
So this is going to be our tropical love bowl here. This is our ocean breeze smoothie. Neither of these have any artificial sweeteners, no artificial colors. This is 100% pure nourishment. We get dates from a local farm. That's what we use to sweeten our products with. There's no added ice. This is as real as food can get.
They are gorgeous. Thank you so much. I assume that when it's 104 degrees at 8 p.m., you're going to be busy.
We should be, yeah. We'll be keeping Phoenix residents cool.
I hope you run out of stock for sure. Anyway, come see In Fruition and Kayla Gray and all the rest of these dozen or so merchants. It's going to be a great night. But again, temps will be rough. Once the sun goes down, we'll lose some of that heat, but it's going to be warm for a good long while. Ellen, John.
Well, cheers, Cory. It looks great.